like another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just want to kick it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady letting one go deep here for Gronk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Chris Godwin. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
It is good.
Extra point put through by Succop. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It's 2nd down.
A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And 3 yards to go.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got Evans. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Brady's throw there complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Brings up second.
Now Brady again.
At the 30.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score. Buccaneers 14. Colts 12.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep prep.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans, 43 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
From the gun, Rivers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
20, Colts 12.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Rivers trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing Rivers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
1-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 27, Colts 12.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 75 yards. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Rivers trying to lay one up deep. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
throwing again on second down. Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
The Buccaneers.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
At the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They're going to run this with a tight end. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
And a Colts first down.
Now Taylor. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now Rivers. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 45 yards. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
Point conversion.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
He's across midfield.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Here's Taylor. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Throws right side, and he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The score.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's take over first and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. First and 10, Taylor now. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Taylor, the Colts ball.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
At the 42-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's...
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They'll run to Taylor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And Pascal's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw, Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and goal. Rivers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
They'll try and run. Taylor, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
Leads to 4th down and
a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
His kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score, Colts 40, Buccaneers 33.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready to throw again. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
1st and 10.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Jason Pierre-Paul on the stop.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The give to Taylor. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 14-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards on 1st down. Taylor, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Taylor. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
3-yard gain.
To throw is Rivers.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5?
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer.
bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. I ball like